Do you regularly eat yams? This simple food, which often gets overlooked at the grocery store or in the kitchen, can provide important nutrients that support your overall health. And what's especially interesting is that yams don't need to be prepared in any complicated way. When prepared properly and included as part of a balanced diet, they can contribute to different aspects of your health and well-being. Today, you're going to discover 3 benefits of eating yams and understand why this humble food may be a good option to include in your everyday diet. But stay with me until the end, because the third benefit is related to a function of the body that many people only think about when something starts to go wrong. And before we get started, if you enjoy content about health, nutrition, and well-being, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Let's start with the first benefit. 1. Yams may support healthy digestion. One of the positive things about yams is that they contain dietary fiber. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet and plays a valuable role in supporting normal digestive function. When consumed regularly as part of a balanced diet and accompanied by adequate fluid intake, fiber can help support healthy bowel movements and proper stool formation. This can be especially relevant for people who notice that their digestion or bowel habits aren't as regular as they used to be. But there's an important detail to keep in mind. Simply adding yams to your plate won't solve every digestive problem. Your overall diet matters too. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, adequate water intake, and regular physical activity all play a role in supporting digestive health. And because yams also provide other valuable nutrients, that brings us to the second benefit. 2. Yams provide energy for your body. Yams are a good source of carbohydrates, which are one of the body's primary sources of energy. That means they can be part of meals designed to provide the fuel your body needs throughout the day. For example, instead of thinking that every carbohydrate needs to be eliminated from your diet, it can be more helpful to consider the quality of the food, the amount you eat, and the overall context of the meal. Cooked yams can be paired with protein-rich foods such as eggs, fish, chicken, or beans, along with vegetables. This combination can help create a more balanced and satisfying meal. And there's another interesting point. In addition to providing energy, yams also contain important micronutrients. And that brings us to our third benefit. 3. Yams provide important nutrients. Yams contain nutrients such as potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin B6, along with other naturally occurring compounds. Potassium, for example, plays an important role in the normal functioning of muscles and nerves. Vitamin C supports normal immune function and also helps protect cells from oxidative stress. Vitamin B6 is involved in several important processes in the body, including the normal metabolism of proteins and glycogen. In other words, we're talking about a simple food that can contribute a variety of nutrients as part of a varied and balanced diet. And perhaps this is one of the most important lessons when it comes to traditional foods like yams. You don't always need to look for exotic or expensive foods to improve your diet. Many simple, affordable foods can have an important place in a balanced eating pattern. How should you eat yams? One of the simplest ways to enjoy yams is to eat them cooked. You can include them with lunch or dinner and pair them with a source of protein and a variety of vegetables. They can also be used in soups, mashed dishes, and other preparations. The way you prepare the food matters. A naturally nutritious food can become a less desirable choice when it is prepared with excessive amounts of fat, salt, or other less nutritious ingredients. And it's also worth remembering that more isn't necessarily better. Yams can certainly be part of a healthy diet, but they're not a miracle food, and they cannot replace an overall balanced eating pattern. So, let's quickly review the 3 benefits we discussed today. First, yams provide dietary fiber, which can support healthy digestive function. Second, their carbohydrates provide energy for your body. Third, they provide important nutrients, including potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin B6. It's a simple, affordable, and versatile food that can have a place in a balanced diet. And perhaps you already have yams in your kitchen without realizing just how much nutritional value they can offer. Now I want to hear from you. Do you regularly eat yams? And what's your favorite way to prepare them? Let me know in the comments. Your answer might help other people who are watching the channel and looking for simple ways to improve their diet. If you found this content helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might also find these information useful. Take care of your diet, take care of your body, and remember, small habits, when maintained consistently over time, can become part of a healthier life. See you in the next video. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical or nutritional advice. Individual nutritional needs may vary from person to person.